What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here with one more reaction video. Today we covering Gravestones. We still digging through the Tom catalog, and I'm venturing out into some other artists. But I every now and then want to touch back home to the original base that got me going. We went from 200 subscribers to we almost touching 4,000 now in about 3 weeks. So I'm extremely grateful for everyone who's listened to my message and is getting the positivity and just supporting the channel growth, man. All love. Much appreciated. Extremely grateful. With that being said, if you could go ahead and hit the like button for me. If you have not, please consider subscribing to the channel. Looking to run it up to 1 million. If we can get a million people to start some thought-provoking conversations and understand a different point of view, man, we may be able to flip this crazy world upside down. So if you like what you hear in this video, please share the video far and wide.
100,000 records sold. I've been dreaming about this moment since I was 7 years old. I should probably go home, ride around the city with the top back, screaming y'all with a megaphone. Y'all already know I did it independent, controversial records. Since I made it, lost so many friendships. I wish that I could say I learned my lesson. I regret it, but the only place I give a an alternate dimension. All this negative attention, what a waste of breath. Give a about the odds, y'all should place your bets. Play your cards and then complain I rigged the game. Go ahead, change the deck. I got nothing but some aces left. Looking back, all I see is people who are bitter. And if they look my direction, all they'll see is middle fingers. Probably hit me up on Twitter, I'ma miss it though. I ain't worried about a pistol till the trigger's pulled. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's Gravestones. It's Gravestones. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's Gravestones.
And the craziest part about that concept of rappers going platinum when they die, most of the rappers end up dying. They be rappers who stay independent for an extremely long time. And they sign distribution deals. And then shortly after that, they end up dying. I want to say Young Dolph, Mo 3, and King Von all died in the month of November. With King Von and Mo 3 died last year. But they all were signed to Empire for a distribution deal. And you can, I don't know the guy's name, but you can Google it and you can see I think he's maybe the manager of Empire. And you can see a picture of him with XXXTentacion, Young Dolph, Mo 3, King Von, and 2 or 3 other rappers that are all dead now. And I've always said, man, there's something extremely weird and satanic that goes on with this mainstream music industry. And that's why these artists have to be careful of speaking of such violence. Because when you talk violence on a record, who knows why you really lost your life, right? Like, it could have been the label wanted to get rid of you because they wanted your 100% money. Or it could have been somebody from your neighborhood that you upset. I once heard a manager say, I got this from a Kanye West interview. He said a manager said that he doesn't like artists because they take 80% of his revenue because the manager only got 20%. So I agree with artists go platinum after they die because you in the way of the manager and the label making a lot more money. Something to think about.
It's Gravestones. Lately I've been living a dream. I blew out the candles and wished for this when I was 16. Ripped jeans. Now I'm hanging out the window of a limo like, what's up? It's me. Don't trip, I'm just winning, ho. Tried to tell them that I'm wicked, though. I just did a show, every ticket sold. Never missed a goal, I don't hit the post. And I ain't keeping score, but official when the whistle blows. I'm offensive, I respect if you don't feel it. But my dog just died, so I got bigger to deal with than feelings. Stay mad, I'ma keep to myself. I'ma do it for the people who really needed my help. The death threats all preceded my wealth. Turns out it's ghost stories they repeatedly tell. And every man needs to know where he came from, cause he's headed for a gravestone. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's Gravestones. It's Gravestones.
Hey, another thing, every man needs to know where he came from. I'm a firm believer. If you don't have a father, man, you don't know where you come from. And I say that not saying that your mom can't be that rock, because it's some mamas out there who the kids never knew their father. and the mama hold it down and get the kids X, Y, and Z and give them the knowledge and the wisdom that they need, like somebody like a Kwame Brown or something, you know what I'm saying, who, you know, he give out mama's cooking all the time. His father was in jail his whole life, but his mom raised him to be strong. But for me, my dad, his work ethic is what made me become the man I am. Like, yes, my mom gave me the wisdom and the knowledge, but me watching my dad get up and go to work, watching how he carried himself through society. Like, I tell him, I'm you with the internet. You know how you had to work these under the table jobs, making $7-8 an hour, and you was getting in trouble with the law. I didn't realize it's other ways to make money. Life is bigger than just a block, and I'm a firm believer that if the average kid in the inner city knew how many different ways it was to be successful, and not even just a kid in an inner city, because I don't know what trouble goes on in rural areas or how much kids get in trouble there. But if anybody who's in an underprivileged situation, if you knew how easy it was to get out of it, they wouldn't do half the things they do. You know, your mind is your greatest asset, and when you use when you think and grow rich, like Napoleon Hill said, you really can think and grow rich. And it seems so simple until you do it, and once you do it, you realize your thoughts create your reality. So change the way you think, change the way you live, and you'll manifest greatness into your life.
I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones. It's gravestones. Every single night has been a blur. I've been hella tired of hearing I should wait my turn. I'm just taking what I earned. Y'all still owe me for the songs you never heard. Couple 100 million views, not even close to what they worth. Hella people acting like they work. Claim they got a bag, but they barely got a purse. Claim the grass is greener, but I touch it and it's turf. Claim your team is wolves, y'all ain't even rocking fur. I'm just sick of all the fake. I don't like the way they move. I don't like the things they say. I know none of that is true. They say they've been at the lake, but they really at the pool. They say they be getting paid, but they only rent a room. I moved my family out the hood like we not made for the ghetto. And I'm so close to the top that when I yell there's an echo. I get anxiety whenever a new stranger says hello. 50 minutes of fame became a 2-hour special. What's up? I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones. It's gravestones. I just wanna be a legend while I'm still alive. It seems like hella rappers going platinum when they die. It's gravestones. It's gravestones.
And Nova be shooting some super fire videos, man. One thing I'll say, you know, to twist that in a positive light, the thing about death, or about, you know, just the concept of creating art or being a legend while you die. I've always said, man, I want a statue of me when I'm dead one day. I deserve a statue. And on the other side of that, I feel like art lives forever. And that's probably the coolest part about life, is that I can never meet Ralph Waldo Emerson, but his words have inspired me to do great things. I never got a chance to meet Kobe Bryant, but I can still go watch him score 81 points versus the Toronto Raptors. So everything that I'm saying right now, like all of the inspirational videos and my catalog of work, there's a child that's not even born yet who's going to go through an extremely hard life, an extremely hard situation, and my words are going to help him get through it. That's really dope to me, you know what I'm saying? The fact that if you created something, you know, you could create art right now, and your art could inspire someone that you'll never meet. Like, that's the greatest concept of life, is that art never dies. So yes, I do want to become a legend while I'm still alive. I do myself, but I also think everyone should set that goal for themselves to become a legend while you're still alive. But also, after you leave life, make sure there's something that you leave behind that can inspire someone, that can uplift someone, that can motivate someone. Because everyone needs motivation, and everyone needs to be inspired. And that's all I want to be in life, is a walk-in testament that you can overcome anything and get through anything with faith, consistency, and hard work. And once again, I'll reiterate, yes, I want to be a legend while I'm still alive. I want my big old house on the hill and look over and see the mountains and the beautiful view. I do want all that, and I understand the work that comes with that. And when I'm gone and I'm not here anymore, I want my kids to reap the benefits of the positive seeds I created, because that's how life works. We all have the power to create a utopia for our children or for our family, for our legacy that we leave behind? What are you doing to create your legacy? You know, if you have to think, you might as well think big. If you have to work, you might as well work hard and create something that you love. Fire Track by Tom, I'm having a blast going through his catalog, learning so much about him as a person, as an artist, and then also learning about my subscribers as well, you know, with the comments and their stories. And it's cool to have people from so many different parts of the world all mutually being able to connect and share positive energy with each other. So let's keep this thing going. Let's keep it growing. Spread love, spread positive vibes. With that being said, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, we are out. Peace.